Uh, uh, uh. Okay, we're good on Twitch. And looks like we're good on YouTube as well. Maybe. Perhaps. Yes. And auto find live sources. That's the one. Get that pop-out chat going. All right. I should be confident enough by now that that's just going to work, hopefully. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of gaming today. Probably just gonna do more Balatro. Let's just stick with that for now. If partway through I want to swap over to a different game, I will. But for the time being, I am enjoying Balatro. Ba ba ba. Make sure the music is back up and running. Let's go to like 40, maybe, would be good. And I played a blue deck run last night, so we're done with that as well. I think we're gonna. I think we should just start off every stream like hating ourselves for just a little bit, playing some Jokerless. I have no idea how this is going to go today. I was kind of thinking to myself, what do I need to improve on my gameplay to make sure that I can do this Jokerless deck? But honestly, I haven't the foggiest idea. Besides get lucky. That's going to be a portion of it at least. Like, I'm sure there's some optimizations I could do going for one thing instead of another, but in general it really feels like just gotta get a little lucky. I like 4 enhanced numbered, but I gotta wonder if this might give us some nice direction. I'm gonna take an early Ouija and see how it goes. Bunch of 5s. Alright, we now have 11 5s in our deck. So we are going to look for 5s. And just, that's the plan. That's what we've got. We're looking for 5s. I've got, you know, the greatest plan in the world here. Boom, early 5 of a kind, right? Like, and now we just shape our deck around this to the best of our ability. Because this will carry us through the early game decently well. Or so I would like to think. Here, let me send one test message just to make sure YouTube's working. Peace. Excellent, it is working nicely. It's very nice, very nice. And I could also move my camera up just a wee bit here so that I can move the chat out of the way. Maybe even cover the 0 out of 2 there. There we go. That looks good. And maybe make the chat box a little bit. So nope, don't want to make it smaller that way. I just guess I don't have a choice there, do I? Well, given the options, I suppose I will go with the same as before. Like so. Is that good? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, 14 bucks. Arcana. Arcana. We got a 5, we do have a 5. We make the 5 bigger. More 5s. 6 into a 5. You can't stop me from just playing 5s. Not more minus hand size. Maybe you can stop me. First fucking boss and it's already brutal. 4 of a kind of 5s. This is not winning, but because it's the manacle, I'm gonna take it. Because it's good enough. Pair of 2s is not winning. I haven't drawn any kings yet. Let's just go for kings. What's good? I'm playing Jokerless Challenge right now, so it's a rough go of it. I was having a lot of trouble with this shit yesterday. I got a good Ouija early on, so we're rocking a really large number of 5s, and I'm hoping this'll be the breakthrough. Yep. Yeah, clearance sale could work. I feel like I could probably go another blind here without upgrading anything, just because the 5s are legitimately just carrying me through this so far. Assuming I can find them. Maybe I'd play the kings. 60 points. Let's just look for the 5s. Do one dead hand, see if we can get the last one. We could not. We go another dead hand. There they are. Found him. So I think we definitely want to level 5 of a kind, of course. We want to get our econ under control. See if we can find a level for something. Absolutely, yes. Thank you very much. Keep our econ. Maybe we'll be able to afford the half off, quarter off, whatever it is. Hey, that's pretty good. The -1 hand size is definitely hurting. I can definitely feel it. Because I need 5 of a kind, and if I can't draw it, you know, get fucked, right? Granted, I have 8 more 5s in this deck. Like, it's fairly likely. The fact that I'm not drawing them is kind of brutal. There. Thanks. Maybe we look for a hermit before we purchase. It's like an order thing, kind of. Or maybe we just hang some stuff. I had strength, but there's no point. No 4s here. So I guess we just hang some random stuff that we're probably not going to use. And hermit. Boo. I will hang some more stuff. And this pays itself off as long as I spend $2 or $8 in a given shop. So this should still pay off. Absolutely, you want to get hung as early as possible. I spent 10, 10 and 8. The earlier you get hung, the better. Ah, yes, I'm calling for my 5s. Thank you. Now, I do still need to figure out some glass, some enhancements and such, but I've kind of been coasting thus far. Hermit, yeah. Waiter. Let's level up Mars as well, just in case we can't find a 5 of a kind. Having a backup would be nice. Waiter. Okay, that does not get me through the big blind anymore. Gotta take note of that. Hermit, yes. Strength and Hierophant in hand is great. Okay. 4 random numbered sounds like the best deal, except for maybe a little bit of purple seal action would go even harder. We just played against the club boss, so taking clubs makes a lot of sense. I can't buy it though. Hierophant's probably less useful than unlocking flush 5. I can't do that. I will do the Mars though, and we'll go next. And we'll try to keep some 4s. If I can only get 1, that's fine. But I will discard down looking for them. That's not helpful at all. Yeah, well, not right now. It's not this one. The wrong number. Okay, that works. Yeah, let's go our flush 5 here. Unlock that. That is still better than 5 of a kind right now. Not by much, but it is. It's not winning, but it is so close to winning that it doesn't matter. Yeah, like I said, I think just 1 more 4 is still fine. Let's just keep trying to slowly make more 5s. The easier this is, the better. Since I'm playing at the disadvantage of -1 hand size. Those ain't it. That could be it. You get it for me. Oh, yeah, pretty much what I want, yeah. Steel card is hard to make use of, but good. Excellent. I don't care if it's not in hand. 1 in 7 face down. This is probably a 5, but you can't know that for sure. Suit. Well, if it is a 5, it's a 5 of diamonds. I'm not sure what I expected from that. Hang those. Discard these. And because it's a 5 of diamonds, the only way I'll know for sure is if we draw that 4. Or another 5 of diamonds. I hadn't considered that. And we don't know what this is either, but we know it is a heart. So let's go ahead and check it. Yes, that is indeed a 5. $2,700. No more discards for Brendan. Which means we're looking for 5s again. I think if this is a 4 of a kind, we're still good. Cool. Little bit of a risk, because it was actually the 4 of a kind, but... Okay, yes. Not always playing. Little bit dicey indeed. Flush 5 me every time. Director's cut, I mean, I'm gonna take this regardless. Reroll once. I don't love Magician, but I'll take it. And I'll take the Econ hit to see what's in here. None of that. I need consistency right now. Not skipping for that either. As much as I would like to keep this 8, I'm not sure I can do that. I'll keep 1 discard. And if we get... Okay, if we get the 4 of a kind, I'm willing to play the odds a little bit for that 8. Cool. because it does make that happen. Now, I would very much like to go back in ante if it gives me the option. I do think we need a little bit more time to scale. As long as we're getting flush 5s or 5 of kinds, we're in a good spot, though. Question is, which one right now? Flush 5 scales faster, but it's also not something I can rely on. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of my 14. Maybe it is a little more reliable than I give it credit for, but it's not reliable enough to where I want to just abandon 5 of a kind. No thank you. As you can see, still not quite reliable enough. $72.50 though. Okay. They roam in packs. Not playing pairs. If I'm playing pairs, I'm already losing. Strength Hierophant. I see another moon. None of them are useful here, though. I guess I could take the Hierophant here. Or I could strength a 3 into a 4 to give me more options to strength after that. It's not an amazing play, but it's a play. And Queen, on the off chance that I pull 5 more strengths and I can cycle it all the way back around. Hermit every time. Unfortunately, I can't really rely on the steel cards just yet. I'll take a Justice in case I need it. I'll take a Magician. Those are worthless to me. Lose $1 per card played. I discarded that without thinking. Silly me. No space. There was no space. Just win in one, man. Lucky cards are not hitting it today, are they? Mm-mm. Four of a kind with a glass is 200 times 38. $200 times 19 is actually enough, isn't it? It's 3,800. It's not winning by much, but I should be able to save my glass. I'll play an ace just to get rid of it. Yeah. Nice. Only went a little bit broke. We'll be taking that Tarot Merchant. I would like more glass. I'll get Tarot Merchant next time. Let me get this first. These suck. High card. $11K. Okay, only discard one of them. No, I do... Let's play it safe. Let's do this. Let's discard everything we can, every time we can. We'll get it back anyways. Just win. So, I'm gonna Emperor for just one card. Hey. We're gonna save one of these glass cards and play the other one. I'm gonna keep the Hanged Man and the Strength, because I don't really have anything to use them on right now, and just play this. Should be winning. There, especially if we hit one of those luckies finally. No break. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jumbo. What do you got? A 3 can be turned into a 5 with a little bit of effort. That's the only way you're gonna win this fucking game. I swear. Like this particular challenge really feels like you are just screwing yourself if you're trying to like play high cards to win. There's not enough synergies, right? Hang a couple more cards, make my deck a little bit better. A death. A death to turn an 8 into a 5. And avoid playing the glass. $20. Yippee! I don't think I can avoid playing the glass forever, though. I'm probably gonna need to get rid of this steel so that I can fish. There we go. We can strength these up. That's gonna make it a little bit easier to find things that can actually be turned into 5s. And I'm just gonna play the glass 5. It's fine. 20 more bucks. Ew. Physically recoil every time I... Alright, and we still get the Tarot Merchant. Yes, more levels on those, especially since we're about to fight the arm. In fact, I might re-roll the arm. I really hate the arm. In before the flint. Oh, just show me the one planet. Yeah, it's fine. My 4 of a kind is actually, like, almost better than these at this point. Not quite, but it's getting there. I'll buy a Magician for now. Hermit! Might actually not use the Fool on it, though. I think I'm looking for, like a Death. Or a Hanged Man here. Or a Chariot. The sound design really is very good for this game. Yeah. Got 2 more rerolls in me and then I'll save. Ooh. Do I want the moon more than Chariot? I don't think I do. As much as I'd like to make Flush 5 just like a guarantee, I only have 4 5s that aren't. I feel like it's better to have this combination right here. Ah, it's because the moon! Do I want to take a hit to a level for this blind? I could try to play 4 of a kind with a glass. I only have 2 glass cards? I could try to play 4 of a kind here and just let that one take the level hit. Okay, let's Chariot. Let's actually Chariot one of our 5s for now. definitely use you. I'm gonna try to play 4 of these, so let's gold you, and chariot you, play this 4 of a kind. I'll let it take the hit. Nice. Get to save a little bit of money too. These aren't it. 3 of a kind, sure. The Fool. I'll dip below Econ for just a second, get the Devil. We're up to 20k requirement. This is an awful starting hand. Devil the 5. Keep the Fool. Discard just these 2. Poor choice. But it might still be winning playing just this over here. Give me another Devil. We won just a second ago against 25k, right? That didn't proc any of the luckies. It was a 4 of a kind. It was with a glass. It was only with 1 steel, but it also didn't proc any of the luckies. So let's see what happens here. We'll take it. That ain't winning shit. That's not winning a goddamn thing. That'll do something. I think we win with a 3 of a kind here. Right? 65 times 5, 345. Right? No. 325 times another 1.5. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Small blessings. You take what you can get. Yeah, I don't need the Magician. You got some actually good planets in here? No? Okay. I wasn't expecting much, and I'm still disappointed. All that work bumping these 4s is finally paying off. I can strip it up. Sure. One reroll for the road. How is our flush 5 doing comparatively? It's pretty similar here. These are all pretty similar. 4 of a kind's a little bit worse, but it is still playable. Is it worth mooning just the 1/5? I don't think so. So maybe we do 1 discard without the purple seal. 2 discards without the purple seal. And now we just moon the 1, because clearly we're not getting any luckier than that. High Priestess. Okay, so keeping the steal is definitely better than playing all 5 here. And in fact, we could even steal again. And more garbage. Do not want. Ew. One more glass card left. I suppose I could get some replenishment on that. Seems not. Hanging these two. Magician, or Empress rather, these two. And do I want Hermit or do I want Strength? I think I still want Hermit here. Since we have Tarot Merchant, we are kind of getting a lot of them in the shop. I think the 20 bucks actually has some valid use here. I do want that Emperor. Maybe over Moon. Take another purple seal. Let's do Emperor over Moon. And I would pick a Justice and that's it, probably. Oh, I'd take a Death too. Never mind. Yeah, we're taking Death over Hanged Man. Eris for the flush 5. And that's it. The Hook. Not a great one to see. Not unbeatable, but not a great one to see. Beware the Hook. However, they have activated my trap card. Purple seals and large number of consumables. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just play this 4 of a kind to start and hope it doesn't discard the 8. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but at least there's a chance it doesn't. It definitely did. No lucky procs. Very nice. Love to see it. None of my 5s either. What the fuck? More than half of my remaining deck is 5s. Hello? I guess we'll play this and just look for the next 7. There we go. Yeah. That's where they went. No lucky procs. At all. Well, if it procs, maybe it's good enough. If it doesn't, it just means we went like 0 for 20 on them, and you know, like, fuck me. Fuck me. No matter how good the start is, you could get fucked by just drawing none of your 5s. We go again. Not a good enough flush. That is a good enough straight, though. Let's keep the 9. Jack, 10, 9. It really was a very good setup. It's very winnable. Maybe I should have just re-rolled the Hook, but there are worse boss blinds. If I had re-rolled into the Flint, it just would have been over, rather than maybe over. It's our first blind here. Hearts? Okay. Well, then what we do is we start converting to hearts early. And, yeah, our odds are a little bit worse on the boss itself, but whatever. Queen Jack 10, 9, 8. We weren't winning in 1 anyways. Now we look for this diamond flush. Boom. Very nice. Just look for full houses. Not super likely, but if we see one, we see one. Seed money's too early. I love it as much as the next guy, but it is simply too early to rely on it. Okay, is this good enough? No. It's close, but it's not good enough. If this were not debuffed, it would be good enough. Ecto 6. A spot of hermit, perhaps. Nope. I'll take the Magician, though. Maybe we'll get lucky on the money there. Not that we've been getting lucky thus far. I'm not sure why I expect it to work out this time, but... yeah, Hermit never shows up when you need him to. Bro could be out here doubling our money, but instead he's just lazing around somewhere. Hierophant is probably the correct option. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Not as good as I expected it to be. Garbage. Look for the flush, I guess. Oh, there's the proc. We got it. Yep. You hear that knuckle cracking? I guess my gain is pretty high, huh? I've been trying to find a good... Unfortunately, like, my mic is actually, like... My mic is pretty good quality, actually, but, like, I keep it way off to the side because it, like, gets in the way of the screen over here. But that means I need to raise the gain, and then it doesn't sound quite as good. Am I losing already? I might be. 1 point short, isn't it? It's 1 point short? Yeah. Once more unto the breach. Maybe it's a flush, maybe it's a straight, who knows? Maybe it's a straight flush. Manic play. What is my next strategy? Honestly, Um, I really liked the Ouija start, but you can't really rely on spectral packs showing up, much less Ouija specifically. The run I had yesterday where it was like full houses and such was really good, but like the problem I see with this particular challenge is that you need to buy stuff early to survive, but you also need to get your econ under you because the scaling outpaces you. Without any jokers, the scaling absolutely outpaces you. And so you need something to get ahead of that curve so that you can stack up money. And if you don't get that early, I don't really see a way to like deal with it. So I'm just kind of taking risks on some of these packs and such. What did I level? Nothing. Okay. At least that's my take on it. It's more likely here. I guess getting a 9 is probably more likely than a 3. Didn't say it was going to happen, I only said it was more likely. So yeah, that's the play is, I mean, honestly, get a little bit lucky early because these runs, I mean, when you remove jokers from the game, of course it's going to be hard, right? Here's a spectral, maybe we get lucky. Or maybe we get onk, right? Like, or ectoplasm, right? Woohoo! Did I go for, yeah, I went for spades. Let's go for a club then on medium. And like, leveling up 3 of a kind isn't really helpful, you know? I can take this jumbo pack, but what's going to be in there that's really going to help now more than keeping my money and hoping I get a little lucky, right? Like maybe I just pull a straight flush. I'm not going to risk for that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then we just need to get something. And we're good here. 3 of a kind, 2 pair, even. Another straight. Sure. Yeah, really, you're trying to find direction early is what you're trying to do. You just want to figure out where you're going. In this case, I'm getting a lot of worlds, so I guess I could go for flushes, but I know flushes don't scale great, so I don't love that direction. It's just what I've been given. I will skip for an investment tag. That is a good way to get money early. Yeah, it's especially the same with the tarots, the temperance and the temperance, judgment. I believe I'm not sure if judgment's still around, but Wheel of Fortune is still in there as well, and so like it's also kind of diluting the pool there. I'm not sure I can win this. I'm not sure why I walked into this blind with level 1 everything. I honestly might just re-roll this immediately because I don't see a lot of ways I'm gonna win this. Like, unless I can somehow pull several 300-point hands out of my ass back to back to back. One. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. 2. I saved a discard for you. Spades are very likely. Strength. Make a full house. Well, I should feel a little more comfortable spending down here because I know I'm going to hit econ from investment tag. So I should look for a little bit of power. It would also be nice if I could get any sort of good stuff out of a jumbo standard pack, like if you could pull out a polychrome or something like that, right? Oh, the mug. The mug. I love this mug. I got this in like somewhere in North Carolina in the mountains. Says it right there, actually, Grandfather Mountain. I guess I'll take a steal. Point, like, strength is strength. And we'll see what we can do with flush. I don't expect it to go great. You know what else would be great is if you could get... There's a lot of ways I'm seeing that you could possibly make this work. Telescope would be another great one, right? If we had telescope last run and I could just level up 5 of a kind over and over and over and over and over again, that would get you there as well. But I have yet to see telescope, so... Alright, if we can just play flushes. I mean, we're now forced to play flushes, so... Another not amazing boss blind. One more decent flush. Alright. There's a steel card there, that's good enough. Yeah, I don't believe it would have been if the steel card hadn't come, but it did. Money. I was already playing only one hand type. That's not even a disadvantage. You take investment tag for $25. I take investment tag to hear the noise at the end of the blind. We are not the same. We'll take more steel, yeah. Maybe you could make high card work if you just get a lot of high card and then just, like, leave 7 steel cards in your hand. I think the worst choice you could make for hand in this challenge is probably 2 pair. Because it doesn't scale well, right? You only get, like, what, +1 mult? You get some chips, but you only get +1 mult. Which is the same as pair and high card. And you also have to play 4, so you don't really get to do the card in hand shit either. Right? Like, if you're gonna do 2 pair, just commit to the 4 of a kind. Not that you always get that choice, but you see what I'm saying. Could I make a flush house work here? Do I have any more spades in the... I have more jack of spades. Maybe I could try to make flush house happen. Of course, that's in before the plant or something like that, right? Let's just keep discarding. Let's see if we can find it. We did not find it. Probably means we're just gonna die, but maybe I could just commit to it and see if I find it, and if I don't, then this run wasn't meant to be. Looking for the 2 Queen of Spades right now. Yeah. Because the other jack is good enough, actually. Yeah. Might as well make this a flush. Get some points if we're gonna be here. Just looking for the jack. Thank you. We'll make an extra king. And there's the flush house. This is not something I can consistently do. But a little bit more consistently. If I weed my deck down a little bit, another way you could win is getting a really strong one hand, right? And even if you can't get it consistently, have enough hands and discards to where you can just weed your deck all the way down and just play the one hand and hope it's good enough. We were kind of doing some form of that last game. Mega Standard. Mega me. Feels like we're kind of doing a King-Jack deal here, or a King-Queen deal. Nope, this is not it. Let's just play the kings or the tens over threes. I'm pretty sure I'm just losing this here unless I somehow find that flush house again. Which maybe I could. Moon, that's not it. None of these are it either. Yeah, because I'm not scoring 3,000 unless I'm finding that specific hand. Yeah, I didn't even find... I barely found half of it. We'll go one more on this challenge before we switch back over to some actual stakes. One more time. Investment tag. There we go. Okay. One problem solved. You got any of them, things? No? Okay. I'll just play this crap. Yo, y'all got any of them tens? I guess I got a flush here that I'll have to take. In this challenge, yeah, I think it was the one you just watched was the one that I got to. I think that was 7, yeah, with the hook. The 10 machine is indeed broke. At least we get out of the fucking blind. I'm not gonna play the four of a kind out of spite. All of the 10s are still in there, by the way. I guess we just take the Earth and the Mars here. Those are not easy hands to hit, but if we hit them, we hit. Big if true. Clubs. Clubs is our direction this game. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's go for the heart flush. I said heart flush. Thank you. $80 points, decent 2-pair. Three of a kind works as well. I feel like your heart should normally be flushed, right? Maybe not down the toilet, but like red in color. Fours into fives, I guess, is fine. Again, strength can be a decent choice here. It's just gonna turn into another fives deck, just with much more difficulty getting there. I think I'll hold here. I do want that reroll voucher. Not that we get tons of money, but sometimes you want to reroll a bunch of times. You wouldn't happen to have any of those 7s or 3s? Yes, you do. Appreciate that. All roads lead to 5s. If only I could get my hands on a hack in this game mode. That's a flush. $3, $2, $5. Sixes into 7s, I guess. And I'll take both of these, and I'll try to get the reroll voucher after big blind. There's a full house. Magician the 7s. Chariot the jack. And play that bitch. Good enough. Another one. Nice even numbers. Yes. I will indeed get the reroll voucher. And I don't think I want diamonds specifically. Oh, actually. Maybe I do. It's great that it's holographic. Not so great that it's glass. I kind of like the red seal 10 or the purple seal 5. This is a very good card, though. Yeah, I just know it's gonna break immediately. It is really good, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I'm definitely taking the red seal 10. Red seal's too good. Not my diamonds. That's what it would sound like if I had any in my hand. Alright, what are we hanging? That's 4 of a kind. We got 2 more to spare. Hang this 8 and 9, I guess? No, let's hang the 8 and the queen. Or the 2. Goodbye. We're gonna look for that 5 of a kind. Did not get it, but I will take this. Yes! Honestly, I would have preferred you just held off until I actually needed the Lucky Procs, but... And there's that telescope, too. I've been playing too many flushes. Fuck. We can now diamond just willy-nilly. And bump the 10 and the queen. I think that seems to be the direction we're going in. And I get 2 of these. Let's Emperor first. Might as well, son? No, that doesn't seem right. I'll do it anyways, fuck it. And I do want a death, but I'll save that for next round. I think Empress here. And I'll buy the telescope next round as well. There's that queen. I'm not playing it yet. If we're gonna have this shit, I'm gonna hold on to it for a little while. I'm not playing it in the middle of Ante 3. I guess I can make more of them. Just play both and have them both break out the first hand. It's not a bad idea to make more of them. Maybe I turn a 2 into a queen and then I just discard them. Especially not these. They're so pretty and shiny. I'm gonna discard them. I can't handle playing these this early. We'll save 1. No, we won't, because I only have 2 other queens. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna play this full house. It's not as good, but it's still good. And then we're gonna play this full house with the steel, and it'll be fine. Jupiter. Oh, my full house is actually caught up now. Excellent. Queen saved. Now, which is it gonna give me? It does give me the full house. Okay. I think I'm willing to hit my econ a little bit to make sure this is actually a strong enough hand. So that I don't have to, like, limp my way through every single one of these. There's only one more 8 in here. I'd like to find some of my 5s and such. You're not making it easy on me here, though. Still got all of my 7s. That's nothing. That's nothing! I would like to get something out of this if I'm gonna play it. Okie dokie. There they are. Now, what's better? Full house, 4 of a kind. Full house is better. Let me do it with the 9s, though, because I have more 5s, which means I'm more likely to draw into another full house. Like so. Getting dicey on the big blind is not a great sign. Give me another one. More, please. Granted, that wasn't exactly the best showing in the first place, so Okay, do I have any interesting jacks that I would want to play? No. Let's discard these 4 to start. Let's discard these 5 because I probably will play the queens if I get them right now. Assuming I get them. How good is this? It's not good. Brook Blind returns indeed. Oh. Alright, we're playing the fucking queen. Force my hand. It survives. But now I'm broke. God has saved us all. Bro, I didn't put all these 7s and 5s in my deck for you to just not draw any of them. Not bad. Is 2 pair gonna be good enough? 60 times 24, 36, 60 times 36 is like 1800-ish. That is good enough. I did my math wrong. Yeah, oh, I think I considered the queener. Wait. What did I get wrong there? I don't know. Maybe the ×2 procs before the addition? Maybe that's what happened. Anyways, is this just losing them? 12 times 21. 240, not good enough. Actually, if the lucky procs. Surely that'll happen this time, right? Nope. Alright, let's do an actual fucking deck here. Jesus. Let's do like Zodiac deck. Nah. I beat Ghost deck already. I like Ghost deck the most, but Painted deck again? Sure. Let's see if we can finish off Painted deck. We're on Orange Stake now. Painted deck's very easy early. Just find a halfway decent hand. I mean, yeah. Mime is cool and all, but can't beat that. Check this out. Plus $1. No, maybe I should save that. Let's save that. The Primordial Clown. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really looked at the card art for this all that closely. Kinda does look like that, eh? What are we playing? Hearts? I can do that. This is a deck where I'm gonna be looking for wild cards a lot, I guess. This wins. Oh, Mime's back. think I can do this, then Temperance into Spectral and Arcana. Indeed. Oh, but let's be real. Like, we're taking the Ankh. And we get the money anyways. So these should always... Do these always swap to the same suit? You would have to guess they do, right? I don't know why they would swap to different suits. Maybe that's better? Yeah, mine was here for all of 3 seconds before I decided to change my mind. Yeah, we're looking pretty good already. Diamond, diamond. Okay, so either I got lucky here or they do change to the same thing. Hermit. Nope. Temperance, though. Yeah, I'll take Temperance. Yeah, this one changes, suit changes at the end of every round. What we got here? Magician, Strength, World. No, we want to kind of keep the same number of every suit so that we can actually play these whenever they change. Because clearly this is the core of our run now, so... it's very much a flush run. Let's go... Devil. Most universally useful. And a Chariot, because why not? So we just look for a Diamond Flush. Just straight up. That is our game plan. Look for a flush of suit shown here. And hope it doesn't happen to be on that suit when we get to that particular boss blind, right? So that all the diamonds are debuffed or whatever when it's on diamond. Now, I will say, I believe, I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure Ancient Joker always switches, so it's never going to be the same. So it's never going to be like spades into spades. So you can kind of guarantee that a boss isn't going to be something, or at least somewhat guarantee it, right? If you go into the small blind and it's spades and the boss is spades, you can play the small blind and you know it won't be spades next time, and then you can skip to the boss, right? Oy vey. Like I was saying, right? Like these guys come in here and they're like, this guy's streaming to one person. He probably wants bots. Pluck. Where was I? Chariot. Doesn't matter. King Jack 10 9 8. It's almost a straight flush. Wilds are also good for this, of course, because they're every suit. They're every suit. I could also see Smeared Joker being good here. Sure, give me another 2x, why not? Yep. Bling, 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 bling. Close enough. Now, I will say we only have 2 discards, which can make it a little bit difficult to guarantee we find our flush. But we'll hit it. We just gotta find 5 spades, right? I'd like the $3, but I'd like to win more. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there's one F. I'd like to buy a vowel. U. Suit. Why am I not sorting by suit? Oh, almost just discarded a bunch of what I needed. Bam, 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 bam. It really is Pink Baby versus Atom Bomb here. This is a level 1 flush, too. Trading card sounds not that great, Eternal. Sounds great on its own, but not Eternal. Ouija. Realistically, this isn't bad. I wouldn't mind going for flush 5s or something like that. Just turn everything into 1 rank. Nah, familiar man. We don't need to do all that. Sure. Clubs. I said clubs. Face card first. The club. Not those. Flush me. Sure, straight flush me. It's close enough. Now, funny enough, if we see another Spectral Pack with an Ankh, we can take that as well, because these are Eternal. Just get a third one. Alright, I would rather have money than points. Thanks. That's order. That's such order. Oh my god. Holy shit. Not even close, but like, that could have been a much bigger hit. Sure, let me get the banana. It's your check. Chariot? Sure. No, lovers. What am I saying? Wild cards are good. It is a really nice one so far. Sun and Justice. I don't want Sun, though. Not really. Like, I guess I could even out my suits a little bit and turn a couple spades. That's fine. And, oh. Not really need a Justice, either. Hearts this round. And here's that evening out that I was talking about. Let's do one face card. I want to kind of keep face cards of all suits. Boom, 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 boom. That's correct order. The banana's just here for the ride. Banana's not doing shit. 920 plus 15. And then he died. Good for him, honestly. Good for him. mystery flush me again. I'm not using it, but maybe it pops up. Imported. Oh boy. Nope. He'll be back. Banana will be back. I'm a little bit tempted to skip for a free spectral pack. This is a horrible choice. You should never do this, but I kind of want to see if I get another Ankh. Let's go! Ankh. Never do that. Don't do that. You'll lose a lot of runs. But we're here. We are so here for it. Never punished. And the banana! Fucking yes! An infallible run. Certainly we wouldn't get screwed by the full commit to the Ancient Joker. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Don't care plus didn't ask. Let me get my gold card and I'll be on my way. Thank you very much. Going into ante 5 here, and we've already won, basically. Assuming we don't hit, again. A lot of ways we could get screwed here. But as long as I keep opening run info and I don't see one of those suits, I'm good. My Priestess, thank you for the flush variations. I will use them well. I guess I could start shaping my deck around numbers now if I want to. Nothing wrong with that. Just start hanging random shit. Here you go. Those can be magicians. Don't really want a star or a judgment, but thank you. Reroll. Next round. Blueprint. Diamonds. Oh, gotta look for that. Gotta look for that gold card. Thank you. It's just one of those runs. This is good enough to take, I think, right? Like if our one goal is to get a flush of a specific suit, I feel like 3 discards is better than a hand size. I'm not usually one to take Mary Andy either. But if he's negative and free, Who am I to say no? Clubs. Those aren't clubs, silly. Those aren't clubs, silly. Those are clubs. I have more discards. Gotta look for that gold. I'll say it. Give it a gold. Yes. Almost a straight flush. I'm curious, but not curious enough to go looking for it. I'm not going broke today, bitch. The plants don't care. Okay, but like, we've had three Ancient Jokers, but what about fourth Ancient Joker? Right? What about fourth Ancient Joker, though? It just works. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hanged manning here. I guess I'll just pick a couple cards. Not face cards, because we're about to have faced the plant. Going for diamonds. See if we can get the last one. It's fine if we can't, but... This is still better, though, right? Give her 4 1.5x's. It's obviously still better. Yes. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I gotta say, first time I've seen this shit. Bro, just get 3 onks. It's like... Perishable Odd Todd, I've definitely seen better, but we'll take it, it's free. You use the Emperor. Don't really care about the Hierophant, so I'm gonna sell it so that I can use the Fool. For the Emperor, we'll take a Devil. We'll take a Devil. Yeah, it's fine. Listen, we're winning. Like, I really don't mind just skipping over and over and over again. It's not even close. And I'm not improving, right? Like, what am I gonna see a shop? The only thing I'm looking for is a spectral pack still, so that I can find a negative. That's it. So, skip. We're looking for spades. We did not find enough spades. However, we have about 1 trillion hands to play as well. So let's just start playing flushes. Thank you, Odd Todd. I got the gold card. I would like to save the gold card. It's $3, so if I play a hand, I'm only losing $1 in the event that I find another spade. It's better to save the gold. There we go. Alright, and then we'll devil that 3. Todd's tried his best here. He's given it his all. This is order. I should have put the luckies first. Not that they're gonna proc, but... I'm letting you stick around, Todd. Just know you're getting sold when you're done. Not really playing a ton of these, but that's a chip joker. Yeah. Let me get the hand. And let me get the money. Upgrade 2 pair. Yes, please. We going for diamond. Diamonds. Go. I'm glad that these all change to the same thing, though. Diamond. I feel like it's more of a flex to have a Wii Joker that's at 0 chips, right? Just winning anyways. It's a shame I've already won on orange with this Joker. I don't even remember when that happened. I don't usually play this Joker in the first place. I just thought it would be fun. Where my shit at? Where? You know what? Yeah. Show of dominance, I'm gonna skip. 35 bucks. It's pretty good. I wonder which ones are which. I think these might be the onks. The only question is which of those is an onk. I'm gonna go with that one. That being said, I don't actually know what suit I'm supposed to play, so this is what you do. Clubs. Is over. Easiest one of my life. Who said that Eternal is bad? You know, this guy's so real for this. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here at this point. I'm just kind of sending it. There's not really any way to get any stronger at this point. More lovers, I guess. Another spectral pack. That's an option. What was that, boss? The eye. Okay. They've been very kind to me, making sure that I don't draw into any of the suit blinds. I do appreciate that. Let's do lovers here. Not because I need to, just because I want to. Oops. All sixes. Really do be like that sometimes, doesn't it? Sometimes it's just... can't take it. Wish I could. Rough. I suppose you got a negative blueprint in here somewhere. Yeah, that's fair. I think Todd probably did it as well. How many rounds you got left in you, Todd? Okay, we're gonna have to let you go, buddy. It's just, we've been noticing a decline in your work quality. Spectral. I'm not sure what I expected. Ectoplasm's the only thing that would have been worth anything. No repeat hand types. Don't do it. They'll get mad at you. Ah, I get to play a straight flush for once. Sick. Might as well make it a royal flush, sure. $62 million. Very nice, very nice. That's probably where I'm gonna cap out. +1 hand size, okay. Not necessarily over. Money. Flush leveling is still good. I only have level 6 flush. Free rare Joker, but it's not gonna be negative, so... I mean, like, there's the one... What's the chance of that? Like, 1 in 400 or some shit? I'm not about those odds. I'll take the 1 in 10 or whatever that it's an Ankh in a Spectral pack, but... Jupiter. So we can get through next ante, but the one after that is not gonna happen. I believe that's when it goes up to like 600 million or some crazy shit like that. I think what made this run in particular so fun, sometimes you get that run that you get to the end and you're scoring like E to the 18th or whatever. But I think what made this run so fun is just how absolutely brainless it was compared to the Jokerless shit I was just doing. Where, like, Jokerless, you're like, oh, the 4 of a kind level, but maybe I should discard first. It's like, no, just let me copy the Ancient Joker and fish for fucking flushes over and over and over again until I win. The nicknames are slowly evolving, I see. This will be a good one. How was that less than the other one? I guess because it was a flush and not straight flush. I've peaked. Nope. Ah, shit. I leveled 4 of a kind accidentally before. Play only one hand type. Didn't I already go through this? No, I went through the opposite of that. Sorry. Like, probably gonna be like 20 million? 10, 11. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. A red seal would go so hard right now, though. Nope. Money tree. 29 million. Doable with some difficulty. Unless I hit. Did not hit. This is definitely why we have some wild cards in here. So I've got the flush there if I need it. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze out a few extra points here. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. 3 steel cards should be good enough. Move the 8 in case the lucky procs. Did not. That's fine. The last thing I'm gonna do right now is complain about not getting the lucky procs. Take the lovers, go next. What are we doing now? Hearts. Say less. This is a flush, but it does not have any of the steel cards. But I would rather just play the 5, get a decent score, and then like fish for a second one. I think is probably the best option. Okay, let's fish a little bit more here. I don't need 3 gold cards as much as I would like. I'll be greedy. What's a little greed? Sue me. That's only 1 steal still. It's probably not good enough to win-win. Alright, now I will play down 1 gold card. Still none of them. Okay, we're just gonna play it. Move that up front. My jewels! My jewelry! Not winning, but good. Unfortunately, only one hand remaining means we probably just lose. Unless we've got some fun shit hiding in the back here. We've got a straight. Play a straight. That's got 3 of them. And this is why you're about to see why multiplicative is so important, because 3 of these instead of 5 of these, this is gonna be garbage. This is gonna be like a couple 100,000 at most. This is not even 50k, right? Like, yeah, very, very fun run that one was. I don't even mind. Getting to ante-11 is perfectly fine. And that puts us at orange with painted deck. So gold is all that's left there. And I mentioned it at the start of the stream, but I don't know if you were in here, but I did one with blue deck as well. So that's where we're at right now. Getting closer. Went from 77 to 78 today. Woo! Yeah. We're at 147. That's probably right around the time I'll stop then. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm also gonna try maybe doing a couple of just like YouTube videos off stream. I was thinking about that, but that would probably help at least grow an audience over on the YouTube side of things. So that's what I'll try doing. Make one today. I don't know what game. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to hop over to the chat room, and I will see you guys next time.